Today, Susanna Morton is going to tell us all about Lopa, the Louisiana Organ Procurement Agency, and why it is so important and beneficial to other individuals and families to become an organ donor. Susanna, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, organ donating, why is that so important?
You know, there are so many people right now in the United States who need a life-saving organ transplant. Right now in the United States, there are about 106,000 people, and about 2,000 of those people live right here in Louisiana. And even to make it more applicable to us, we have people right here in Acadiana who have received a transplant, who are waiting on a transplant, and then on the other side of it, we have families who have had to make that very difficult decision for their loved one to become an organ and or tissue donor. For those who don't know, on that waiting list, those people waiting for a transplant, there's 6 organs that we do recover, and it's heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, and small intestines. So those people on that waiting list are waiting on one or more of those 6 organs, and could potentially save 8 people's lives, you know, as a donor, if you're able to donate all 6 of those when you die.
Now, in Acadiana specifically, is there any certain organ that you guys are most in need of right now?
Not necessarily specific to Acadiana, but even Louisiana and nationwide, kidney is the most commonly needed organ. Of the 106,000 people waiting, about 100,000 of those people need kidney transplants. I will say in Louisiana, of the 2,000 waiting, probably, I haven't gotten the most up-to-date numbers, but 1,800 to 1,900 of those people need kidneys. And you know, you think about the food we eat here in Acadiana and South Louisiana. You know, we like our crawfish, we like our fried foods, you know, and it just, you know, we have a lot of hypertension, high blood pressure, diabetes, that kind of thing. And so there are a lot of diseases that affect kidneys and in turn causing people to need transplants.
Great things to know, you guys. If you are interested in becoming a donor, if you are not one already, again, you can put that on your little LA Wallet app if you have that and you're in Louisiana, and you can register to become a donor on lopa.org. Thanks so much for joining us, Susanna.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And we'll be back soon with more Meet Your Neighbor.